everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Amy and this is Dino Budgets, and over here we are a single income household focusing on large savings on a small budget, just like our friend Mr. T-Rex tries to live his life with a big head and small arms. So welcome guys, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back if you are one of my current subscribers, and if you're new, welcome. Please consider subscribing. I would love to have you a part of the family. If you love anything and everything related to budgets, planning, lifestyle, all of the above, come on and join us. We have fun and it's free. So before we get started, we have to see what T-Rex is trying. So remember, no matter what type of day you're having, at least you're not a T-Rex trying to repay his student loan. I thought this one was perfectly appropriate for this channel, guys. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Such an increase and then to plateau just because he can't raise the marker any higher. Poor T-Rex. All right, guys, let's get into it. So today, guys, we are going to be unstuffing what I spent for January 31st through February 5th, it looks like. Apparently, I can't even write down the full date. All right, so through the 5th. And I did have kind of like a late rollover that I forgot to put on my last one, so we will take care of that in this one as well. So I did have quite a bit of spending this week. There was a lot of bills that came out, so that's perfectly fine. It's that time of the month, bills are getting paid. But I did have a very big unexpected bill, and so you will see when I come up to add my totals that my grocery bill is going to be like through the roof, and there's not going to be anything in that envelope. And so that's because I had already spent all my grocery money, and then I decided to start a new workout program, which yay, that's always good, right? But instead of just doing the workout program, I decided to have the trainer do a custom meal plan for me, because I don't know about you, but I am the type of person that I have to be told exactly what to do. So not just my exercises, you know, here, press play, do this exercise. But as far as my meals, I need a meal plan as far as, okay, here's what you eat, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if there's any snacks in there, like, and it's all, you know, and it came with recipes and all that. So I didn't plan on doing that in the middle of a pay period. I should have thought this through a little bit better and maybe started the program once the next pay went in. But I had to go back and go grocery shopping, because while I did have a lot of the stuff at home, which just proves I know good things to eat, I just don't know how to eat them. Anybody with me on that? And so I did have a lot of it at home, but there was still a lot of things that I needed. And so I ended up having to go grocery shopping again, and I knew the money wasn't there. So I used whatever cash was left in my wallet, and then the rest will be coming out of somewhere else, and we are going to have to figure it out. So today, let's go ahead and add up. We're going to start with entertainment. So we have 16, 10 of that was already paid. And then we have 14, I believe that is it. Yep, so $30 for entertainment. And while, let's see. So while technically these were both for food, because they were for other people, I considered it entertaining. So we had folks over and we ordered pizza to have here at the house and have game night. So to me, that's entertainment. It wouldn't necessarily come out of my eat out budget. And then down here as well, I was catching up with a friend who I hadn't seen in quite a few years. And so I picked up a little treat for us on my way over to her house, just because I didn't want to show up empty-handed. So again, that's kind of like an entertainment thing. And so I chose to take it out of entertainment instead of eating out. Gas, we just have one transaction for $50. Gas hasn't been as bad as I thought it would be with my husband going back to work driving to work every day. So we'll see how it goes. I did just have one eat out, guys. Woohoo! That was pretty good. And that is because before I started my meal plan, I literally got called into work up one day last week, unexpectedly, and I was not at home. I was away from home, and they wanted me in like 30 minutes, and I knew it was going to take at least 15 to get there. So I just quick ran into a gas station and grabbed something really nasty for me and scarfed it down on my way to work. But now that I'm on the meal plan, the eat out is going to be really down because I have to eat at home with what they're telling me to eat. So yay for that. Bills. All right. So we got a few bills in here. We got one for 61. We've got our water bill for 32. Our sewer trash bill, which is our quarterly bill, that came due. And I actually under budgeted for that, so I'm going to have some left in the envelope, which is awesome. And then 125. So we have a total of $330 for bills. That's where the bulk of our spending is going to be, so that's okay. Grocery, here we go. I think they're just down here. So I had these two transactions, and then I had like another transaction, but that one I was able to pay in cash. So we got 35 and 42. So $77 over in groceries, which is almost double what my groceries would be. Again, I should have thought this through better. And then Barney, we did get some treats for him, so stocked him up for a while, $20 worth. All right, I do have two checked off here that are not going to be coming out in cash. And so my exercise and meal plan, I went ahead and just paid for it when my paycheck went in last week instead of taking the cash out and putting it right back in. So that is completely taken care for. And then I did get our taxes done, and I am getting a refund. And so the charge to do my taxes, I'm going to wait until my return comes in. And I didn't plan this year. So next year I will definitely think about this ahead of time and put some money aside for doing my taxes, because I completely forgot about that. So let's go ahead and get a grand total for the amount that we're going to unstuff. And we got 30, 50, 6, 330, 77, and 20 for a total of $513. And then again, 133 and 121 were either already paid or coming out at a later date. I usually don't do that. I usually try and take care of everything up front, but I just know the money is going to be there and I don't want to deal with it right now. Anybody ever felt like that? Just don't want to deal right now. All right, so let's go ahead and let's start with the ones I know are going to be easy and covered and all taken care of. So in entertainment, we need to take out 30. Don't you just love these new envelopes, guys? If you missed my Happy Mail, Budget with Emmy made me some awesome new envelopes. I'm so excited. All right, so entertainment, we need 30. Let's go ahead and take some of these 5s. So 5, 10, 15, 20, and let's take the 10. Leave myself a little bit of change in here. So we still have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, and 5, $75. And most of that is Valentine's Day money. I think my husband wants to go bowling for Valentine's Day, which I am perfectly fine with. And he took the day off because he had a couple of use it or lose it vacation days he had to do. So he decided to do Valentine's Day. And so we can go while all the kids are in school, which is really nice. Let's see, gas. We're going to take that out of my wallet. And we need 50. All right, so 20, 40, and 50. Gas still has 20, 40, 50, 60, 1 and 2. So 62 there. eating out. I just had that $10 in there, so I definitely stayed within the $10. But I guess eating out once is better than 3 or 4 times, so I guess I can't really be too upset that I'm actually spending out of here. So we just need $6, and I think we only got 4 left. All right. Bills, that's going to be in the bills binder. So we need internet, water, and sewer, trash, and gas, electric. Okay. So internet should be 61, which should be what we have in here. 50, 61. Perfect. Water is actually 32. So I only stuffed 30, which means I need to go back to my little rollover here and see if I got $2. Sure do. So we're going to take the extra 2 and set it aside, leaving us $5 in rollover. All right, next bill is going to be sewer and trash for 112. Which I actually have 150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I actually have 155. So let's go 102, which means I need 10 more dollars. So I'm going to see if I can find change in, let's see, maybe the yearly insurance one will have enough in here. Close. Let's see. I guess I'll just have to make change out of my money here. So I need $40 back. 20 and 40. Which, you know what? I'm going to do some 5s. And I'll show you why in a second here. I'm going to keep this in smaller amounts. Alright, so we're placing the 50 there. I only needed $10, so I'm taking back 40. And we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And the reason is I am actually going to take this $43 that I over budgeted. Usually I budget about $50 a month because during the summertime it is a little bit higher because we have our yard waste bin that also gets picked up on top of our trash and recycling. And so so I was budgeting like it was the summer, and so now I have extra, but that's okay because I'm sure there are other bills that I am going to need it in. So what we're going to do is put it in the rollover so that I have a really good cushion and rollover now. So now we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So $48 in bill rollover, which is awesome. And then I think lastly, we are going to need our gas and electric, which is going to be 125. That went up on me, but that is what I knew was coming as the new bill. So I did have that ready to go as well. All right, so I think we just have one more bill that'll come out here in the next week or so, and we are good for the month of February. It's always nice to have those done and over with and paid and not have to worry about them. All right, I'm going to jump down to Barney and get him taken care of first, and then we are going to try and figure out this grocery fiasco. So there's Barney. He needs 20 taken out of, so we're going to take the 20, and he has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 left. Start building him back up. He shouldn't have another vet bill for a year, and then he'll probably have some heart guard and flea and tick stuff around July that I need to restock him on. All right, so like I said, guys, this grocery is completely unbudgeted, and I really wasn't 100% sure where I'm going to take it from. Our next payday is going to be hopefully Monday on the 14th. It should go in early, and if not, it'll be Tuesday the 15th. So what I think I'm going to do, because everything's accounted for and paid for, And I don't need anything else in this. And I'm not going to be eating out because I have the food at home that I went and bought. I am going to empty out my wallet and see what is left. Because any of the next purchases I make will be unstuffed from the next round of money that is in here from the paychecks. So this would normally be rollover money, which would go to savings challenges, and I would love to have all of this go to savings challenges, but things happen, and at least the money is here to cover it. You know, that's what I got to focus on. At least I have the money to cover it, or hopefully. We'll see when I add this up if it's enough or if I have to take from somewhere else, but I think we're gonna have enough. All right, so I need 77. Let's see if I have that in here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I did have enough in my wallet. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. So I may have a little bit of rollover when I go to unstuff. And I am just going to put that back. Let's just put it back in gas for now. Not that $5 will get you much, but just in case. All right, so let's see if we unstuffed enough money. I should have 513. That's going to be going back to the bank to pay back my credit card, because that is how I do my spending. I use my credit card and then I unstuff from my envelopes. And that is just my way of managing my money so that I can take advantage of rewards cash back off of the credit card that I use. So, but if you are a person that swipes and doesn't think about it, I would highly recommend that you stick to 100% cash until you are comfortable using your card and knowing how much you have to spend. Obviously, I went overboard on groceries, but I knew I had the money to cover it. And I usually don't do that. I usually stay within my budget. All right, so we have 100, 200, 253, 320, 40, 60, 84, 420, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 513 is exactly what we needed. All right, guys, if you have any questions for me on how I did my unstuffing today and covering my budget and my bills, please leave a comment down below. I would love to chat with you. I'm not a financial advisor, but I can always give you advice on how I do things. So I hope you have an amazing day until we see next time. Bye.